if you find yourself in such a situation, there are two very important documents you are going to have to provide the company with. The first one is the death certificate of the original owner of the account. You must forward the death certificate of the original owner of the account to the company, and the death certificate must not be produced by the doctor. It must be produced by a public authority, maybe a public administrator who has to visa it. Is not the doctor. Maybe a doctor, somebody can say this is a death certificate.
Et il m'a donné maintenant la direction de la Perdier. Demande une nouvelle gens. Demande une nouvelle gens. Je prie pour elle. Quand tu as prié pour quelqu'un qui a...
So that's the first document you've got to provide. The second one, you need to provide the certified will or an official inheritance certificate. This one is for the next of kin. Means that whoever is going to replace the person. These are the two documents you must provide. If you don't provide these documents, you will not be able to continue making use of that person's account. That will be all. The account will just stay dormant. So you must take note of this. That is why you must take the necessary measures right now with your accounts. Don't just be focused on investing in this business, forgetting about the fact that at some point, you know, it might actually be time enough for you to leave this world. So don't be a greedy person whereby the moment you leave this world, all the investments that you made will also disappear with you. No, don't be that kind of a person. Do it in such a way that if you are no longer there, some other person should fit in squarely into your shoes. If you are not known, if you are not thought of all of this, now I have just exposed it to you, go and start doing it. So each one of you on this call right now, and others who are not here, whoever is eventually going to watch this video recording, that's even on condition that I will upload it on my YouTube channel, because I'm thinking of not doing it. Because many people have interrupted me on several occasions here. And I've said a lot of things which I was not supposed to say. So once you are done with this presentation, ask yourself, this account that you own right now, if you are no longer there, what is going to happen to it? Will somebody be able to have access to it? Will somebody continue reaping the benefit? Or the moment you are gone, everything goes with you? Is that how it's going to look like? Then that will be a very selfish thing to do. It wouldn't be good at all. Especially for those who have kids. You have a lot of children, and you think that you're actually doing these investments for them, and none of them has information on your login details. We are not actually saying that you should give your login details to them. But if you have a will that you've written already, or that you're currently writing, include this sensitive information on your investment inside that will, and keep it safe wherever you are going to keep it. It's very, very important. So it's on this note that we come to the end of this presentation. I hope it was interesting. I don't know if somebody was able to learn something from there. I don't know if there are people who have some questions they want me to answer with regards to the expose that I've just done. So this is the time for you to go ahead and ask any questions if you have any. Questions, please. Any questions so far? All right. If no question is coming up, I suppose everything was well understood. So we are going to call it quit for today. But just before we do so, I'm going to have to give the pride of place to our leader, Madame Docas, to say one or two. Okay, somebody is typing something in the chat box. Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome, leader. Madame Docas, if you can hear me, go ahead and say one or two things to our leaders on the call right now before we call it quit for tonight.
Hello, Leader Lumen.
Yes, I can hear you.
I wish the community can understand what you're doing here. Thank you so much for this wonderful training. I just wish the community can wake up and do this. Yeah. There is a lot of people losing their assets. A lot of people are losing money due to small mistakes. And some of them is because they don't know, ignorance. And they have to pay hugely when they lose their investments. We've had several occasions. Recently is my little niece. She had Google Authenticator, but still they hacked the WhatsApp and even collected money from some people. This happened on Sunday. I think we're posting on groups. The guy started even
That's a very serious one. Oh.